What's going on, guys? Today we're going to go over the mess of a desk that my desk has become. We're going to tackle the cable management side of my desk and get all of those cables out of the way so that it looks clean and pretty to show others. It's also going to get them out of the way for things like using the keyboard, using the mouse, or even the monitors, because it just seems to be too much. It seems to be in the way, and there's got to be an easier way around it. In order to do this, we're going to use some common household items. We're going to use things like a pool noodle, some Velcro, some tape, and even some rubber bands. Let's get started. So in order to organize the cables that are hanging from my monitor, I'm going to pull them all together and put them in one tube. That's where the pool noodle comes into play. Now for this pool noodle, I wanted to look less blue, a little less conspicuous, a little less unattractive. I was at Menards and I found this roll of tape, and there's a bunch of them for $5. I'm going to wrap this whole thing in electrical tape and see how it looks. Whew, that was exhausting, but it looks good. I'm glad it got done. The tape went on pretty nice, and it looks a lot better than that blue. It looks like I might have went overkill with the tape, as I didn't need all 10 of them. I only needed one, but I'm sure there's some touch-up spaces like right there, or even on these creases here, that maybe I can kind of smooth out with some more tape. Our next step is actually to cut right down the middle of this. By cutting right down the middle, we're going to be able to have access to our cables when we put it up against the wall where the cables lie down at. So yeah, let's get to cutting. Let's cut this right down the middle here. Right down the middle. Now, as you can see, there is going to be some spots that we can touch up here on the insides of it. So we'll actually go through and kind of add some more tape there, and then get to work on managing the cables. Alright, so in order to organize the rest of these cables, we're going to need to pull out the computer, the cables, and probably move the desk. That way we can get back there with some zip ties or Velcro zip ties per se, and then also, that way we can also hang the new cylinder that we've created for the monitor cables as well. Alright, so everything's been removed, including the desk. I have all the cabling laid out on the ground now, just in one big pile. I'm going to go through and organize all that cabling, that way the rest of the process is kind of downhill. It's easy from here. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed that video, and I hope it cleared up some of your questions about cable management. I know that I learned a lot, and I learned that these little Velcro zip ties, they really help at all. This is something that I would definitely recommend in the future, something for all cables. They're easy to use, and they're quick, they're simple. They really kind of tied my whole project together here. I also enjoyed building this big tube behind me. It helps keep all of my cables off the wall. It was really a fun project, and if you guys have any other questions or comments, feel free to leave those below. If you guys enjoyed the video, hit the subscribe, and if you guys liked the video, hit a like. Have a great day.